Okay, listen, pay attention and cable and pay attention, my people. If you are still searching why the world do not respect Africa, you don't need to search far. This kind of statement is why the world do not respect us. Because the world knows that our continent is in disarray. This kind of statement is why we are still facing unity challenges in the continent of Africa. Look at what the sport president of Morocco has come out to say. That Morocco represents Morocco. Morocco do not represent Africa. You know, the going is good. Morocco for Morocco. If the going is not good, Morocco for Africa. But pay attention. I want to point something out for you. Because some of you are getting it wrong. You see, Morocco has every right to be Morocco. They have every right to be proud of Morocco. That cannot be disputed. Do you understand? Let them be proud of Morocco. When Morocco wins in the African Cup of Nations or wins in the World Cup, Morocco is supposed to celebrate for Morocco. That is the identity. Do you understand? But listen, what we are not going to tolerate is when you come out and say that Morocco represents Morocco and Morocco do not represent Africa. No, that cannot be tolerated. Morocco is a sovereign nation. Do you understand? You have your flag, you celebrate yourself. But you as a sovereign nation, you are also existing in the continent of Akebulan. You are existing in the continent of Africa. The soil is African. And so your excellence that is noised abroad will be recorded to the African continent. That does not take away you celebrating you being a Morocco. Because a Ghanaian is a Ghanaian, a Nigerian is a Nigerian, a Kenyan is a Kenyan. So you can celebrate yourselves. But you cannot say that you do not represent Africa abroad. It's impossible. Because we are the auspices through which you are in the World Cup. You are not in the World Cup representing another continent. No, it's not possible. You are not in the FIFA World Cup because you are Arab or you are European. You are there. You are in that African slot. If you say you are not representing us, leave the slot. As simple as that. Leave the slot. Because the achievement will be given to the African continent. Because you are an African nation representing Africa in the world stage. Do you understand? That's how the world treats you. That's how the world will treat you. Geography is geography. You cannot take the land and carry it on your head and go. If you want to be an Arab wannabe, no problem for you. But do not disgrace us. We are not begging for anyone to be included in this continent. We are not begging for inclusivity. No, we have never in our lifetime. Kwame Nkrumah can bear witness. Patrice can bear witness. We now mean all Zatu can bear witness. We have never begged anyone to be part of Akebulan. Never. What I'm giving you is simply a statement of fact that you are one of us. How are you one of us? We're in our land, you're in our continent. That's why I frown when people say black Africa, white. There's no black and white Africa. Africa is the home for the blacks. No matter your color, as long as you are here, this is a black nation. And that is a statement of fact. Do you understand? So when you say you don't represent us, you want to shame us before the world, you are doing yourself, you are not doing us. Do you understand? Because one of the major problems we have in this continent is that we see each other through what? Regional lenses. Through linguistic lenses. Through religious lenses. Colonial identity. That is what is the problem in the continent. But I must tell you a truth. Whether you speak Arabic, English, French, whatever you want to speak, this continent belongs to the African people. That is a statement of fact. And some of you will say, no, Tankroya, they are Arabs. They are Arabs. They invaded that part of Africa. They are Arabs. I laugh at you. I laugh at you. So you think you can tell me that history? Let me tell you the punishment of the invader. The punishment of the invader is that his exploits abroad will be recorded to the one that he invaded. That is the punishment of the invader. Your exploit will be recorded to the one that you invaded, because the one invaded never begged you to invade him. So don't tell me that. And some of you say, no, Tankroya, do you know I've been to Morocco before? Oh, their weather is so different from Africa. Their weather is so different. You are a Manko Olunja. Jaja Bula Bula. Jaja. So you think Africa is just your father's compound? This continent is too large. You have not experienced half of Africa's weather. Because you are somewhere in one space in your country, you think that's how the entire continent is. Snow falls in this continent. Snow falls in Africa. Have you been to Lesotho before? You are kidding. You are kidding. We must unite. And we're not begging anyone to unite with us. It's a must that once you're in this continent, you must be part of this continent. You must. Akebulan, wisdom is the principal thing. I intentionally brought it to the studio for the ancestors to bear witness. Bear witness! The time Christ spoke in a time like this. Akebulan, wisdom is the principal thing. Hiya! Aha!